Alright guys, welcome to another video. Welcome to my channel, the Great Trading Academy channel. And today I'll be, just as I promised my Twitter followers, I'll be showing you guys how I got that beautiful trade on Volatility 50 index. You can, go on my Twitter and check it. I send the screenshot and all of that. I also send the signal on my mentorship group, and my mentorship members, my mentees, they profited from it. So I'll be showing you guys how I got the trade. So without wasting much time, I'll do that now. So let's just make this smaller. So initially, first of all, the first thing you have to consider is the current market structure. So we understood that price was bullish. Price was bullish. I mean, you should see that this is bullish, forming higher high and higher low. This was price being bullish. Price was bullish, doing this, doing this, doing this. I've understood that this year is also a higher high, and then price came here, formed a higher low, went up. Okay, this isn't a break of structure because it didn't close with a candle body. So instead, it was at this level it broke structure. Having marked this out as our higher low this year. We marked it out as our higher low, and we're expecting price to come down to this, respect it, and then start moving upwards. But price came down just to this, our other block, and didn't it pretended like it was going to respect it. It gave us this bullish candle right here. This bullish candle, I don't know what they call it, whether it's a hammer or a cross, I don't know. Then all of a sudden it sent down this mad bearish candle, and it took us out and changed character. A lot of you might be asking, what is a change of character? A change of character is a market structure shift. So after price had changed character, we started looking for another block because we need that price is going to retrace back to our other block before continuing its bearish movement. So after that, we selected, okay, initially we took this as our other block. We took this green candle as our other block, which also worked out fine. It worked out just fine. So that means fine. But we are looking for a sniper entry, yeah, because we're trying to we're trying to grow a small account, and we understood that this is an imbalance. That there is an imbalance that needs to get filled. So we took the end of this imbalance as our, you know, as our point of interest. Yes, as our point of interest. After price had changed character, um we didn't just pick this because of it has imbalance and all of that. First of all, we understood that price had changed character and price was coming back to meet a valid order block before continuing its retracement. So okay, after what was some of you will be asking, why were you confident? Were you confident when taking this trade and all of that? Yes, I was very confident because this is a valid order block that met the three criteria um for selecting a valid order block. The three criteria that I made up for myself. That is first of all, an imbalance. It must have an imbalance, which it did. A very nice level of imbalance. What's an imbalance? An imbalance can simply be said to be it's a space between two candles. As you can see, this is a space. It didn't cover like how others get covered, no space between this candle. But here there's a space there. First of all, it will have an imbalance, which it did, which it has here. And secondly, it must break something significant. That is, there must either be a break of structure or a change of character. If we don't see any of that, no matter how valid that other block is, if it like let it have an imbalance or a liquidity, we're not taking that trade. So we saw a break of structure. After this, seeing this break of structure, we knew that okay, this other block right here is, I'm sorry, change of character. After seeing a change of character right here, we knew that okay, definitely this other block is it's valid. And thirdly, it must have a liquidity build up just before before the other block. Yes, just before the other block. And there are more criteria. There are more criteria that are needed. But I also thought that in my mentorship program, I will not be saying it here, of course, because if I say it here, it will be cheating. I mean, what do my students think of me? They paid me to get the information, so I'm just giving you guys these three major, criteria. They also work. They also work too. They also work, so it's only fair. So after identifying all these three, we marked out our liquidity here that, and we knew that certainly the price was going to come back here. A lot of people might, after seeing this, after seeing that market is retracing, they're feeling like, oh God, I'm being left out, and they enter somewhere here, and then set their stop loss song at this high, and then price continue going down, and then boom, all of a sudden takes them out. This is the traders, um, these support and resistance traders. Probably like they take their entry after seeing this red, candle, this three red candle, and they want to take their entry from here. All of a sudden, price comes down, continue going their way, and then all of a sudden takes them out. So that was just how we got this trade, and after that, we understood that. Let's go further. This was the trade I took. This was the trade I took. I told my tutor that I shared in my mentorship program. We took the trade from here, and our take profit level was here. We took our take profit at this level, mad profit. So after price had mitigated this our other block. After price had mitigated the other block, price came down. We understood that this was our lower low. We marked this out as our lower low. I would have showed you guys on the trading on my trading view on the trading view site instead. That would have been better, but currently now I'm using a phone to do this video. My laptop is unavailable, and so we understood that okay, price and please pardon the background noise and all of that, but as far as I hear my voice, it's fine. Okay, we understood that this was the lower low, and price came here and broke. Okay, initially we had marked this high and marked this low, and we are waiting for price to do either one thing. You see that price goes up here, take out this high, or price break this low. If price had take out this high, we would have looked for a other block for a buy, but instead price took out this low, and we knew that okay, definitely we will be selling very soon, and we went to find a valid another block, the last buy, the last set to buy, that caused this that caused the what do they call it, that caused the break of structure. So we went here to choose this green, this bullish candle, this last bullish candle before this massive move, bearish candle. And as you can also see, this other block has the necessary criteria for fulfilling a valid other block. First of all, it has an imbalance. As you can see, lots and lots of imbalance. Secondly, it broke structure. This was it. Price broke structure just at this level. Broke structure. And thirdly, a liquidity build up just before our POI. Liquidity build up. As you can see, built liquidity two places. This is not the liquidity build. I'm sure you guys. I'll explain to you guys why I have this thing there. This is it. A liquidity in form of a trend line. This is it. Can you see it? This is a liquidity in form of a trend line, and probably some are selling, some are buying. I don't know how the retailers trade trend line stuff, but don't get me wrong. I'm not saying trend line is bad. Trend line works for some people. It works for some people. Some people knows how to use it. They are good at it. It works for them. But this the banks or the algorithm, they are they're familiar with these too, and they use it to trap retail traders. So this is it, and this is a flag. I think this is a flag pattern. Yes, this is a flag pattern. Once traded chart patterns too, this should be a flag pattern, and it's also a form of liquidity. So retailers may be looking at this, and and they are wanting to buy this trade. They are they are wanting to buy this trade. Meanwhile, this is serving as a form of liquidity just before the smart money traders um, order block. So price went into our order block, our valid order block, mitigated it and started heading down. Initially, price played around our point of interest. Played around it for a very long time. That at some point, some of my mentees were unsure. They were thinking, "Are you sure this trade is actually going to sell?" Or all of that, especially when it gave up this big bullish candle. But it sold. I trust the analysis. So this was it, and we also understood why I was also very confident that this trade was going to sell is because of, secondly, um it had liquidity to target. This is it, liquidity in form of a trend line. It had liquidity to target, which it did, and it came down all of a sudden to our take profit level. We took this level as our take profit level. Always target the recent high and the recent low. Don't be greedy. Don't go further. Or if you understand, if you are a type of, let's say, um, long-term trader, you're a long-term trader, and you have done your analysis on probably the 1 day time frame or the 1 week time frame, you would have understood that this is a swing trade. So we just targeted here for the meantime, targeted here as our take profit level, and boom, we took profits and we made a lot of money. So that's it on Volatility 50 Index, guys. If you enjoy this video, I want you guys to like, subscribe, and you know and turn on your notification for more amazing content. And if there's any other thing you guys would like me to talk about, you can just tell me in the comment section. And someone else told me that they like my videos on synthetic indices, so I'll be doing more videos on synthetic indices, and I also do some videos on cryptocurrency. I also trade cryptocurrency, but not as much as I trade the synthetic indices, the Deriv synthetic indices. Alright, so that's it for it, guys. Don't forget, like I've said before, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notification. If possible, you can also share to your friends so that they can learn. Alright, thank you and have a nice day.